Great, everyone. Great. So welcome to my Pilates Online. I'm Amy, and let's just have a nice morning together, loosening up the body and breathing. So shoulder rolls backwards, big one. So rolling the shoulders backwards is a beautiful tension release. And I want you to start bending the knees and roll. And two more like this, bend and roll. Bend and roll. And I want you to rise up onto your toes and lower. So here, draw into your abdominals and connect your inner thighs. Rise and lower. You can add the arms. You've got your stability. Rise and lower. 3. Up and 4. 5. Really reach out of your fingertips. Stretch. 4 more. Keeping your legs straight for these ones. Just warming up into the feet, the toes, the stability of the ankles. 2. 1 more. We're going to hold it. And then drop the heels just off the mat, so they're not in a high heel. And we're going to bend into your knees and stretch. Go as far as you can stay stable. Bend and stretch. Now make sure that your knees aren't popping out or coming in together. And shoulders are down. Fingertips are reaching out to the sides, east and west. Five more. Drawing into the abdominals. 3, 2, and 1. Now take a small bend and hold it. You can drop your heels if you need to, otherwise keep them just off. Interlace your hands behind your head, tuck your chin back. Elbows in your peripheral view. We're going to rotate here. Exhale. And in. And exhale. So you're welcome to put your heels down. If your feet are working too hard in this, 2. And your calves shouting at you. Last one on each side. And exhale. And back to the center. Rise up. And then I want you to give a flat back swan dive all the way forward to the floor. And roll it up with the knees. And we're going to turn the feet out. So heels come together. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Wrap the glutes around. Draw into your tummy. Lengthen your tailbone. You're not in an arch. Rising up onto your toes, straight legs, and squeeze the heels together in a thigh. Rising up and squeeze together. And I'm just going to mute everyone. Rise up and squeeze. And up. Squeeze together. 5 more. Let's reach the arms out. And draw them in. You draw into your abdominals. And reach out. Feel your glutes wrapping round. Activating them. And up. 3. Draw it in. And 2. And 1. Bring the toes in slightly. With bent legs, get the heels together. And then we're going to squeeze it up. If it's a bit unstable for you on your mat, just take a step off onto the floor. And bend. And squeeze, reaching the arms out. Bend. As you lift, use your resistance to squeeze it up. And bend. Keep the arms strong, squeeze. 4. And 5. The knees are pressing out, but you're not arching your back. Lengthen your tailbone down. 5 more. And 4. Squeeze together. Think inner thighs, abdominals. It's very good for your balance and stability. 2. Last one. Up and hold it here with straight legs. Take your palms facing backwards. We're going to pump them backwards. 1. And squeeze. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Almost there. 9. And 10. And release it down. Well done. Take the one foot. We're going to do big circles. Warming up to the ankle. Going out. And then reverse it. Coming in. Take that same foot behind you over the toe, and you're going to start stretching into the leg, the toe facing backwards, the toes. And just feel that stretch in the top of your foot. Tilt your pubic bone forward, so the stretch might even come up into your hip flexor. And then take that heel out to the side, over your pinky toes. Feel the stretch going on the outside of your foot. And then coming in over your big toe. Take that same foot forward, flex the toes up, and I want you with a flat back to reach forward, feeling the stretch in your hamstring. Keep your flat back here, so if you're staying a bit high, that's fine. Just keep sticking those glutes out, lifting the toes up. If you want to, you can reach down and just give a little pull with those toes backwards. And then release it. Other foot. First the circles. Out to the side. And inwards. One. Take the foot backwards, stretching the toes, facing the back. Keep tilting your pubic bone slightly forward, lifting up into your hip flexor. Drop the heel out to the side. And then in over the big toe. And bring that foot forward, onto the heel, flat back. Feel the stretch in the hamstring. Keep the toes lifted up with a flat back, glutes sticking out. If you feel you can, you want to reach down and just lift the toes. Keep stretching. 3, 2, 1, and reach all the way up. And we're going to take a nice roll down, reaching the arms up. Looking up to the ceiling, not the head. Arms sweep down and roll. All the way down to the bottom. Shaking the head out left to right. Up and down. Loosening up the neck, releasing any tension. No, no, no. Up and down. Yes, yes, yes. Keep your chin tucked in. Take a deep breath. And exhale, scoop and roll it up. Reaching the arms up and over again, looking up to the ceiling. And down. Bend into your legs. And exhale, stretch. And bend. Stretch. 4. Keep lifting those glutes. Tilt. And bend. Push yourself a little bit. And stretch. 3. Keep your weight slightly over your toes. Chin tucked in. 2. And last one. 1. Hold it here. I want you to start extending through the spine. Lifting your arms up against your legs, against your shins. We've got an extension here. Flat back. Draw into your ribs. Draw into your abdominals. You're holding this for 5. Your hands are either on your knees, your shins. 4. 3. Shoulders pull down. 2. And 1. Reach all the way forward. Hug your legs. And then roll it all the way up. Sweep the arms forward. Open up your chest. 2 more like this. Sweep them forward. And open up. Really think of opening up the chest to the ceiling. And we're going to sweep the arm up and over. Big side bend. And up and over. We're stretching all parts of the spine. Sides of the body. And reach. We're going to go into our diagonal. Inhale, hold. Exhale. Keep this opposite hip pulling backwards. Reach your hand towards the diagonal corner in front of you. Feel that stretch in your QL in the back here. Round through the center, roll it up, other side. Up and over. Pull. Hip pulls backwards as we inhale. And exhale, pull into your diagonal. Feel that nice stretch and reach the fingertips and hips away from each other, around. And roll full circle. Up and over. Exhale. Pull. Down through the center. Feel your back opening up. Change arms. And reach. And up and over. And round. Through the center. Change. And take a slightly bigger step open. Your feet are in a natural turn out. They're not turned up. Just a natural, they're not parallel. You can either take your hands behind your head or keep them on your hips. Whatever feels more comfortable. We're going to do a big squat, so your bum is going all the way out. I want you to keep your chest lifted up and lifting it up, drawing to your tummy. And in. 2. In. Now make sure that your knees are in line with your second toe. They're not popping in. And exhale. 4. In. And 5. So your bum goes all the way out. 6. Like you're sitting on a chair. 7. 8. 9. 10. Hands to the hips. Take a big step forward with your right leg. And we're going straight down. Look at my knees, not over my toe. And exhale. Can be in line. Just not going all the way over. Straight down. In. And exhale. And in. Straight down. Straight up. 3. In. And 4. Try not to swing forward and back. Go straight down. Straight up. Use this front glute. 6. 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, and then bring that leg forward, take the other leg back. Square off the hips, and we go straight down and straight up. In. Lift up from your pelvic floor. 3, 4, straight down, straight up. 5, squeeze into that front glute. 6, 7, 8, oopsie, 9, 10. Hold it here. Turn yourself out, hopefully you're facing me. You might need to bring your feet just a tiny bit closer, and we're going to bend out into a plie. And I want you to push those knees out. You can either use your hands or your elbows, opening up into the hips. And I want you to feel like you're sinking down. And stretch. And then open, sink. And stretch, one more. And sink. Take your one hand onto the knee. Push your shoulder down, twist. Feel that stretch, rotation in your back and your shoulder. And other side. Hand on the knee and push down. And stretch it up. Bring your toes slightly more in, and I want you to just hang down. Get the top of your head to face the floor. Grab your elbows and just pull, lengthening the spine. Lifting the glutes up to the ceiling. Holding this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the hands, soft bend the knee, roll it up, keep it here. Hands to the hips, drawing into your abdominals. We're going flat back forward. Hold it here. Strong abdominals, strong ribs. Reach the arms out to the sides, pull. Back to the hips and draw it up. Strong abdominals. So flat back forward. Hold. Draw into your ribs. Abdominals are lifting up as much as you can. Reach the arms out. Back to the hips. And we go. 3. And reach, lengthen, pull, 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 pull. And back to the hips. And 4. Every time you reach your arms out, you're actually releasing any tension or blockages of flow in the spine. And up. It's a very good arm stretch. 3 more. And reach. Back to the hips. And down. And 2. Shoulders are pulling down. Reach. Hips. And down. And last one. Reach, hold it there. Take your back arm towards your front leg. Lift your front arm up to the ceiling and twist again. Open up your chest as much as you can. Wrap that hand in around your back. And then drop your head down towards your knee. And give a little gentle pull. And then open that arm up again. And come back to your flat back position. Hold it here. Draw into your abdominals, into your ribs. Inhale. And as we exhale, rotate to the other side. Open the arm up to the ceiling as much as you can, looking up. And then wrap that hand behind your back. Drop your head down towards your knee. Give yourself a gentle pull. And open it up again. Come back to your flat back position. And then lifting it all the way up. Up. If you're not at the back of your mat, take a step back. Inhale. As we exhale, we're going to roll down and walk all the way forward into our plank position. So roll, 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 and walk. So your hands should be under your shoulders. Press the mat away, lengthen through the spine. Draw into your abdominals. Tilt your tailbone in a little bit. Lengthen the back of your neck so you're not looking up or your head's not dropping down. And then I want you to lift the glutes up to the ceiling. This is really good for your spine. And bring it forward. Shoulders draw down, lengthen. Shooting the spine out the crown of the head. And up. And bring it forward. And up for 3. We're doing 10 of these. And forward. And 4. And forward. 5. And forward. The next 5, we're going to speed up just a little bit. So we lift it up and forward for 6 strong abdominals. And up. And 7. Waking up the whole body. Up. And 8. Up. And 9. Last one. Up. And 10. Hold it here. We're going to bring the legs in, the knees in just above the mat to a 4-point kneeling and take it back. Back. And in, same leg, in, back, back. 3 more. In. Hold your body still. 2, in, back. And 1, back, back. Lift the glutes up. We have 1 more on the other side. Bring it forward. So we're changing the legs the other side now. In, 5, out, 4, in. Keep the body still. 3, in, out, 2. Same leg with each time. 1, back, back. Lift the glutes up. Drop the knees down. Well done. Press back. And then roll it all the way up. Now shoulder roll back. And you can grab a little sip of water and then we're going to carry on. So grabbing behind your thighs, just before we lie down. Lift your body up. We're going to exhale, scoop through the abdominals, round through the spine. Feel that big stretch in your spine. And then inhale, only 3 of these. Lengthen, lengthen. And exhale, scoop. Round. It's not a big roll back here. And lengthen. And exhale, scoop round. And lengthen it up. And then we're going to half roll back. Reaching the arms forward. Shoulders stay down. Hold it here as we breathe in. And exhale, roll it up. Extend. And back. 2. Hold in. And exhale. Up. And 3. Hold. Inhale to the sides of the ribs. Deepen into your abdominals. Can you tilt your pelvis more? Can you deepen into your abdominals more? Inhale and exhale. Up and in and out. Now we're going to half fall back and hold it. We're going to sweep the arms down to the side. Oh, infinity sign. And 2. 2. Try to keep your pelvis still. 3. 3. 4. 4. 5. 5. Hold it back to the center. Can you lift the arms up a little bit? And then exhale, roll away. Drop the knees out to the side, draw the feet in, and just fold forward for a moment, opening up your hips, releasing your hip flexors. And coming up. You're going to take your hands behind you. So you can have your hands facing backwards because we're going to be opening up the chest. Feet are hip distance apart. If it's too much, you can have your fingertips facing out to the side. So we're going to lift the glutes up, open up your chest, and lower down. Just to hover. And we lift it up again. Open up the chest. And down. And 3 more. And down. And 2. Down. And 1 more. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And down. Turn your hands to face in. So towards your glutes. You're going to lift your bum just off the mat. And we're going to go into a little tricep dip. So we bend and stretch. 2. Stretch. 3. Stretch. 2 more. 4. And 5. Hold it here. We're going to stretch the one leg forward. Stretch the other leg forward. Bring it back in. Back in. Now the other leg goes forward. 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 Back. Swap one more time. And forward. Forward. Back. Back. Other leg. Forward. Forward. Back. Back. And drop it down. You do one more set like that. You need to just put the backs of your hands down. Fingertips facing backwards just to release the wrists for a moment. And one more set like this. So fingertips facing forward. And we lift the glutes just off the mat. Bend the elbows backwards. In. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Hold it. Start with the back leg. Forward, forward, and in. 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 Try to keep your body still. Front leg. Forward, forward, in. Back leg. Last 2. Forward, forward, in. Front leg. We go. Forward, forward, and in. In. And release it down. Well done. And again, you can just gently shake out the wrists. Get the back of your wrists together and just roll. Back of your hands. So your wrists in that position strengthen into the wrists, but it obviously does get a bit tiring. You know, take your hands behind you. I barely want any weight on your hands. You can even put your fingertips down. We're going to lift the one leg up, squeeze into your abdominals, lift through the chest, and the other leg is going to lift up as well. Open the legs out and squeeze them together. Now I want you to think inner thighs and abdominals. And open and squeeze for 2. We're doing 10. Open and squeeze 3. If you want to challenge your balance, take the arms out. In and abdominal strength. 4. In. Maybe give it a try. 5. In. And 6. It's not as difficult as it looks. 7. In. And 8. Last one. 9. In. And 10. Can we hold it there just for a moment? Stretch into the legs. Little teaser position. Can you lift your arms up? Circle around. And again, draw the feet in. Open the knees and release. Your hip flexors, you can rock from side to side. You can bounce your knees out. Or just hold and look down. And back to the center. Okay, you lift the one leg up, other leg up, pin your knees together, reach the arms forward, and then exhale, slowly rolling down. Draw into your abdominals, keep your legs bent at a 90 degree. Head is up. We're going to stretch into the one leg, reach it away, and I want you to give this leg a slight pull in. And change. And change. Stay high. 2. Usually we keep the bent leg at a 90. 3. 2. And 3. Pulling it in this time. 4. 3. My count is wrong. 4. And 5. 5. 3 more sets. 8. 8. 9. 9. And 10. 10. Back to the center. Inhale. And exhale, releasing it down. Stay down. Press your hands into the mat. This time your legs are at 90 degrees and you're flattening your lower back into the mat. Stretch the one leg away. Feel how your abdominals are working hard to stabilize and change. And 2. 2. So keeping you connected and still. 5. Draw deep into your lower abdominals. 6. Plant your lower back. 8. And 10. 10. Back to the center. Hug your legs in just for a moment. Interlace your hands behind your head. Place your feet down. Rotate towards me and lift your one leg up. The front leg. Take it all the way back and rotate to the back. And down, then to the center and lift both legs. With control. Now we rotate to the back, and down, to the front, to the center, to the front, we go, in, and both legs, to the back, center, and front for 5, and center, to the back, 6, center, connect that lower back before you pull up, and front, 7, center, to the back, 8, center, Well done, last two. 9. Both legs. And release it down. Well done. Hug your legs into your chest. Circle the legs around. And place the legs down on the floor. Feet together, then open your heels, open your toes, press your hands down. Inhale. As we exhale, flatten through the lower back and peel it up. Keep your inner thighs engaged. Tilt your pubic bone towards your nose. Lengthen your tailbone. Inhale. Sides of the ribs open up. Exhale, connect the ribs and then roll down. 2 more just like this. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale down. 1 more. And exhale. Hold it at the top. Squeeze into your back glute, it's supporting you. And your front leg is going to lift up and stretch up to the ceiling. So if this is a bit much, you can keep your leg bent and just do toe taps. Or we're going to stretch the leg, throw it away, flex and lift it up. And then I want you to drop your glutes halfway down and squeeze it up. Point and lower, flex and lift. Keep that heel flexed. Drop the glutes down and lift for 2. And throw it away and lift. Down, squeeze 3. And up, down, and 4. Lower, lift, down, and 5. 3 more, lower, and lift, down, and 6. Last 2, down, and up, and lift. 1 more, down, and up, lower, and lift. Bend the leg, place it down, and roll all the way down through the spine. Other side, exhale, roll and lift it up. Squeeze the front glute, lift the back leg up, either to a 90-degree, you do toe taps, or you can stretch the leg up, point and throw it away, flex and lift it up, drop the glutes halfway down, and squeeze and lift it up. Point and lower, and lift, keep the foot flexed, down, squeeze it up, and 3. 4, keep breathing. And up, throw it away. And up, drop the glutes, lift it up. 3 more, down. And up, down. And up, 2, in. 1 more. Bend the leg, place it down. Square up your hips and roll down through the spine. Hug your legs into your chest. Well done. You can rock yourself from side to side, just massaging into that lower spine slightly. Draw your knees in towards your chest, big circle out, both of them opposite directions. Bring them up and circle around. 1 more. And we're going to reverse. Open, in, and round. 2, in, last 1. And then you're going to cross the 1 foot over your knee. Press your knee out and lift that leg up. We're going to stretch into the glute, all the way into your lower back. So you can either just keep pressing there, you can grab behind your one leg and just pull a little bit more in. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change the other side. Press the knee out, and then lift that leg towards you. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it. Turn over onto your side. With bent legs, you're wrapping the bottom arm over your ribs or your waist, and the top arm is pressing onto your side. You have bent legs. You need to come up in one piece, pressing with this arm. And then down. And press it up, 2, and down. And 3. We're using our triceps. And 4. And our pectorals. 5. 6. 7. 8. Last 2. 9. And 10. Well done. Hold it, reach the bottom arm out and place it down. Other hand goes on top and stretch your legs. We inhale. As you exhale, you slide your bottom arm towards you as you lift up. So we're coming up and reaching that top arm, lifting the legs. Hold it here. Inhale. And exhale, slowly going down. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Pressing down to your hand. Feel your tricep working. In. And exhale, down. In. And 3. Drawing into your tummy, using your obliques. And down. And 4. And down last. 1, 5. Hold it. And release. Down, well done. Press up, round to the other side. Wrap the arm around. Bend your legs. Pressing up with your hand by your shoulder. We push it up. 1. And 2. In. 3. In. And 4. And press up. 5. 6. 7. Last 3. And 8. 9. And 10. Hold it there. Reach the bottom arm out. Stretch the legs. Top arm goes on top of your leg. 5 of these. Exhale. Pressing down to the floor. Inhale, hold, and exhale, lower. In. And exhale up for 2. In. And down. 3 more. In. And 4. Last 1. And 5. And release all the way down. Well done. Onto your tummy. Last little thing. Hands pressing down to your side. And I just want you to lift your even chest. Don't look all the way up. Breaking the line of your spine. Lengthen to the neck. And lower. 4 of these. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Draw into your tummy nice and tight. Inhale, lift. Open your chest. Lengthen the back of your neck. And lower. And last two. Inhale. And down. And one. Take the arms out to the side. Place them under your shoulders. And push back into your rest position. Well done, everyone. And just take 5 deep breaths, releasing any tension in the body. Three more. Two. And one. Tuck your toes underneath you. Push up into your upstretch. And then walk your feet towards your hands. Drop the chin into the chest, shake it out. Up and down. Inhale. And exhale, rolling it up. Inhale, reach the arms. And bring it down. One more. Inhale, reaching it up. Hands come together, bring them forward. And well done, everybody. Shake it up. Shoulders, hips, knees. Hands and feet. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Ames.
Pleasure, Sam.